with a dip in temperatures, Delhi air quality has plunged now to the severe category and it's heading now towards the hazardous category. We talk about the Commission for Air Quality Management, which has now mandated the implementation of the third stage of GRAP in Delhi NCR with the increasing pollution levels. Now, all non-essential construction and demolition activities are banned. Among other actions, even painting, polishing, varnishing have been banned under GRAP Stage 3. Under the fresh guidelines that have now been issued, even transportation of demolition waste will not be allowed. All sorts of mining activities have also been suspended. The ban on construction work does not apply to projects needed for national security, healthcare and certain public infrastructure. However, all interstate buses from NCR, except electric vehicles, CNG vehicles and BS6 diesel buses, we are all looking them as they have been now prohibited from entering the national capital. The GRAP Stage 3 order also mentions measures for combating air pollution.
सर एंट्री जो BS4 गाड़ी है तो ये गाड़ी है जो यूरिया चालू करा था सरकार ने, कंपनी ने, तो उन लोगों ने तो ये यूरिया तो यूं चालू करता ना जो ताकि ये प्रदूषण नहीं देंगी गाड़ी। ये जो पुरानी गाड़ी है उन्हें बंद कर दिया था, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है उनसे, क्या परेशानी है, उन्हें बंद कर दिया था। बंद नहीं किया जाए। नहीं, नई गाड़ियों को क्यों बंद करा जाएगा? जो यूरिया चालू करा है, जो हम लोग 2000 रुपए चक्कर का, 1500 रुपए चक्कर का यूरिया खिलाते हैं डीजल से अलग, तो हम लोग यूं ही तो खिलाते हैं यूरिया।
सर जो 10 साल पुरानी गाड़ी है वो बंद कर दी जाए और जो ये नई गाड़ी है इसको बंद नहीं किया जाए। सरकार से यही अपील है हमारी।
अब दिक्कत तो है ही, जब एंट्री नहीं होगी, यहाँ बॉर्डर पे खड़े रहेंगे तो क्या दिक्कत नहीं होगी सर? पूरी रात यहाँ खड़े रहकर क्या करेंगे फिर?
So Delhi, which is now virtually changed into a gas chamber, as early morning these pictures that we also show you, these are the certain hotspots that have been identified, and look at the air quality. It's all deep red and it is already hazardous when it comes to the hotspots in the national capital. We are talking about as the Delhi air pollution real-time air quality that we speak of, and this is the area which is in New Delhi. We are looking at New Delhi, the central Delhi area, where right now the air quality level is at 415. It is already in the hazardous category, and even when it comes to the temperatures, that is now dipping. It is currently at approximately 18 degrees Celsius. We are looking at not just in Delhi but in NCR as well. This is Vasundhara in Ghaziabad, UP. Again, hazardous category 345. Let's talk about Noida. This is sector 62. Again, hazardous category 380. We are looking at all of those levels as far as PM 2.5 is concerned. This is said to be one of the most dangerous levels. The increase in that leads to a lot of pollution, and even when it comes to respiratory issues, of course, with the vulnerable, be it children or elderly. But we also talk about people who are already healthy are also at a risk of catching respiratory diseases. Let's talk about Anand Vihar in Delhi. This is also one of the areas which is said to be a hotspot, 322 hazardous. We're looking at ITO in the national capital, another hotspot. No data that has been updated yet, but this is, however, this is in central Delhi that we are looking at, mainly when the areas that you can see deep red in color, all of them, when the AQI that has been recorded is in the hazardous category. It's even beyond the severe category. Now, authorities which has now been tasked with intensifying road cleaning efforts, particularly to the areas which are prone to high dust levels, water sprinkling and mechanized sweeping that is also taking place, that are employed to settle the dust and to reduce its contribution to the already poor air quality. Now, diesel generator sets will also be restricted to emergency use only, and in the wake of deteriorating air quality, the Delhi government, for now, the announcement that came in from the Chief Minister herself, we are looking at the government now suspending physical classes for primary schools, which will now go on online until further orders. So when it comes to the developments that are now coming to light, as we even showed you, when it comes to all of the air quality indexes in many of the areas as the hotspots already in the hazardous category, let's in the meantime talk about when it comes to the recommendations that have now been given to control the situation, which is already going from bad to worse. Recommendation: walk or use cycles for small distances, avoid using transport, your own private or even public transport, combine errands and reduce trips as much as possible. If it is not it is not an emergency or it is not important, stay indoors. Bangalore, another recommendation that has been made, choose cleaner commute and share a ride. So even when it comes to carpool, is said to be one of those options there. Recommendation 4, give preference of work from home if possible. If those areas and even corporates allow work from home, then that should be done. Recommendation 5, avoid open burning of biomass. That is also another recommendation that has been given. We always have been getting you the ground reports as far as even when it comes to the dip in the temperatures, the visibility levels have also dropped. Let's straight away go across to our reporters there. We have Tetri and Nyamika, both of them joining us live from different parts of the national capital, and they are standing there at the iconic locations, but unfortunately, they are no longer visible. Nyamika, to you first.
Indeed, and firstly, I would like to show you the visuals as behind me is the north block, south block, which is not visible at all because the air quality is deteriorating day by day. This is the smog which has been engulfed in the air of the national capital, and on the other side is India Gate, and you can see in the visuals as well that how the visibility has been dropped severely. The air quality index currently is 415 as per the data which is being released by the Samir app of Central Pollution Control Board. There are some people who have come here, the visitors who have come here to see India Gate, but because of this smog, they are not being able to witness this area properly. And I would also like to go across some of the people who are being present here, that what are their viewpoints, what kind of problems they are facing right now. भाई आपसे बात करना चाहेंगे, क्या नाम है आपका?
मेरा नाम मोहम्मद इस्लाम है।
ये जिस तरीके से पोल्यूशन बढ़ता नजर आ रहा है, ठंड भी बढ़ रही है, आपको क्या कुछ परेशानियां जो है झेलनी पड़ रही है इसकी वजह से?
परेशानी मैडम, अब तो खैर मौसम चेंज हो रहा है, गर्मियों के हालत में भी ऐसा वो होता है, इतना ट्रैफिक है दिल्ली के अंदर, इतना प्रदूषण है कि बेहिसाब। तो खैर मौसम चेंज हो रहा है तो उसकी वजह से कोहरा पड़ता है, दिक्कतें आती हैं ड्राइविंग करने में। कोहरे में एकदम आदमी इधर उधर से ना आ जाए, सेपरेट होकर चलना पड़ता है, नजर रखनी पड़ती है, आंखों में मिर्ची सी लगती है, तो इस चक्कर में सारा वो होता है। अब इतना उसको वो हो गया दिल्ली का, खैर इतना वो है, ट्रैफिक इतना चलता है, उसकी वजह से प्रदूषण इतना होता है, तो उससे लोगों को काफी दिक्कत आती है।
आपको भी क्या कुछ आंखों में जलन या फिर खांसी की दिक्कत हो रही है?
हाथों में, इसमें आंखों में जलन सी होने लगती है, वैसे सांस की थोड़ी सी वो प्रॉब्लम सी हो जाती है, तो इसलिए वो होती है।
आप ऑटो चलाते हैं,
हाँ जी,
तो जिस तरीके से विजिटर्स आते हैं, क्या आपको लगता है कि पोल्यूशन की वजह से वो भी कहीं ना कहीं कम होता है, लोग बाहर नहीं
बहुत कम हो जाते हैं। सर्दियों में तो काफी वो सुबह के मॉर्निंग टाइम में तो बिल्कुल ही लोग मिलते ही नहीं है, खाली घूमना पड़ता है, इधर से उधर देखना पड़ता है, कहीं कोई मिल जाए, लेकिन फिर भी कम मिलते हैं लोग।
So as you have heard that these are the problems which the Delhiites are facing right now. He was speaking about his own issues, as he is also saying that the visitors have also been reduced because of this rising air pollution in the national capital. And that's
well, as I said, only not those people who are vulnerable, whether be it children or the elderly or people who have respiratory issues. Tetri, the point is that people who are already healthy are also at a risk of catching airborne diseases. Now, we don't know where you are. If you can show us around, if it is possible to see early this morning, especially when it comes to the rising levels of air pollution in the national capital.
Absolutely, Amita, and this has become the story of every year. Every year we report from the hotspot and show that how difficult as the situation is in the national capital, and how every year it turns into a gas chamber, and how every year there's a blame game. Now, talking about where I am standing is this is the iconic location of Akshardham, where you will not be able to see the Akshardham temple. This entire area has been in fact covered with the smog because of the high level of pollution over here and deteriorating air quality, and in fact perhaps that is why GRAP 3 has been implemented, and in fact you were telling the details also, so as to what will be the restrictions, what will be banned, like constructions and demolitions. Apart from that, BS3, BS4 vehicles will also be not allowed, and in fact the classes have also shifted to online till class 5. Apart from that, let me also tell you that there is an important meeting that's been called by the Delhi government, and this particular meeting will be chaired by the Delhi Environment Minister Gopal Rai, where he will be in fact chalking out a plan with all the concerned head of the departments of the Environment Ministry. Yesterday also there was a meeting called And in fact, first it was decided that GRAP 3 will not be implemented because air quality was not deteriorating that much.
Right.
But then till the night it deteriorated, and that is why GRAP 3 has been implemented. But we'll have to see, Amita, that what happens and transpires in today's meeting and what steps are taken by the Delhi government.
All right. Too early, in fact, to pat its own back right after Diwali to make that announcement that this was one of the cleanest airs that people in Delhi witnessed right after Diwali, and look at the situation now almost 2 weeks later. Meanwhile, when it comes to the BJP, in the opposition has launched a scathing attack on the AAP Sarkar for failing to curb pollution in the national capital. The war of words and the levels of blame game has also been on the rise.
देखिए, हमारी जो कंसर्न है वो है लोगों की सुरक्षा, और इसलिए हमने कहा था कि छोटे बच्चों को स्कूल जाने से रोका जाए, और जो बड़े बुजुर्ग हैं उनको भी एडवाइजरी जारी की जाए कि इस मौसम में बाहर नहीं निकलना है। तो ग्रैप 3 ठीक है, उस व्यवस्था को तो खड़ा करता है, लेकिन दिल्ली में किसी भी चीज़ का प्रतिबंध लगाने की स्थिति क्यों आती है, उसका मूल कारण अरविंद केजरीवाल की सरकार के 10 साल हैं, जिन्होंने कभी भी पोल्यूशन को लेकर गंभीरता से काम नहीं किया है। ये एक टेम्परेरी व्यवस्था है, हमें पता है लोगों को परेशानी होगी, लेकिन लोगों की जान बचाना प्राथमिकता होती है। लेकिन अंततः दिल्ली को प्रदूषण मुक्त बनाने के लिए फिर मैं कह रहा हूँ एक विजन के साथ काम करने की जरूरत है।
दिल्ली इतनी बड़ी गैस चेंबर बन चुकी है कि AQI कुछ इलाकों में 1300 पार है। ये है उपलब्धि आम आदमी पार्टी की सरकार की। वाह! स्मोक टावर कहाँ है, किसी को नहीं पता। पंजाब की पराली जिसको दोष देते थे, उसका क्या? 7000 घटनाएं हो चुके पंजाब पराली में जलने की, पर उस पर कोई जवाब नहीं। दोष उत्तर प्रदेश और हरियाणा के लोगों को, दोष दिवाली को। यमुना जी उतनी ही पोल्यूटेड है। 7000 करोड़ खर्च, 2025 तक डुबकी लगाने वाले थे केजरीवाल। अब क्या बोलेंगे यमुना नदी के बारे में? 10 वर्ष निकल गए, दिल्ली और भी ज्यादा प्रदूषित हो गई।
दिल्ली प्रदूषण में जल रही है। दिल्ली में कल सुबह से ग्रैप 3 लागू हो जाएगा। आतिशी मार्लिना सरकार इस स्थिति को नहीं संभाल पा रही है। दिल्ली में अचानक लाखों लोग जो कंस्ट्रक्शन वर्कर की तरह काम करते हैं, उनके सामने बेरोजगारी की समस्या आ गई। कंस्ट्रक्शन इंडस्ट्री रुक गई। अन्य बहुत सारी इंडस्ट्रीज के काम कल सुबह से दिल्ली में रुक जाएंगे। यह स्थिति आतिशी मार्लिना सरकार की लापरवाही का नतीजा है।
Well, that's the blame game taking place, politics over rising levels of air pollution. However, what needs to be called out is how the situation is being normalized year after year, that when winters approach, pollution levels will rise.